Voila! We are live. Hello, Rosa.
Hi, how are you, my friend?
Good. Good. I'm well, thank you. How is the weather over there?
Pretty much okay. It is very windy here. I am in Limerick, Ireland. We are kind of neighbors, but not, in the map, we looks like neighbor, but it's not that close.
Exactly. Anyway, thank you so much for coming on my page. I just want to greet my viewers and my followers. Good afternoon, good evening, good day, wherever you may be at this point in time. I hope you're all doing well and you're enjoying life. My name is Dupe Olakunle-Olabode. I'm the owner on this page. I'm a wife, I'm an accountant. I love my life. I enjoy life, honestly. I love having fun. And I'm now a proud digital business owner and I'm just enjoying the journey I'm with my business. I want to say firstly thank you to everybody that has been with me from inception. Thanks for your like, your comment. It's good to appreciate people. Thank you so much. And every week, I try as much as possible to come with business partners, people, like-minded people like myself, for them to come and share their story. Why did they decide, in spite of their wonderful career, amazing lifestyle, why did you decide to join the online world? And today I have my wonderful friend from Highland, Rosa. From here is going to share a beautiful story, and I'm sure it's going to be amazing. So, Rosa, over to you. Do you want to introduce yourself? Let us know briefly who is Rosa.
Thank you so much, Dupe. I love your vibes. You are so much energetic person. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much for the invite. I feel very honored to be here and talk a little bit about myself, about my experience to your audience. I am from Nicaragua. My official mother language is Spanish, so bear with me. Some English, you know what I mean. But that doesn't stop me, to work online. Yeah, so I have engineering background, and
Wow.
yeah, I am right now live. My family and I moved 2.5 years ago to Ireland, and because my husband found an opportunity here, and this
Okay.
is why I ended up here. Yeah, that's Rosa.
That's good. That's good. That's good. I'm glad you can move. Thank God for the freedom of movement that you're able to move with your husband. Thank you. Thank God for that. Wow. Why did you decide to join the online world? What were your struggle? Because you said you are an engineer, and I can imagine
Yes.
it's a beautiful career path, isn't it? But why did you decide to join the online world?
Yeah, some people might think like, why if you are an engineer, you are doing this, right? The question is not about money sometimes, it's about the freedom, the flexibility. I had a past already with my career. I was working back in Taiwan, very, very long
Mhm,
hours, no time to connect with my
mhm,
kids. I was
mhm.
so stressful. And when I came to Ireland, I just decided I want to change. I want to have a different lifestyle. And to make those
Okay.
changes, I decided to make the most successful life that I can have. I decided to do this online business. I was at home with my kids, so let's say that I had 50% of my dream came true, which is like stay with my kids, see them grow and be with them, a present mom, especially in a new country with no family and friends. So for me, I was not really ready to let my kids in somebody else's hands or send them
Mhm,
to daycare, because that's the lifestyle that I had before. My kids were all day in a daycare from 7:30 to 5 p.m. that my mother-in-law go and pick them up. But in this country, I don't have a mother-in-law. So I don't even want to think how I will, accommodate all this stress in the mornings, like arrange who is going to pick them up after they finish school and put it in another place called after the school. I was not really ready for that. So that's why I wanted to find something that allows me two things. It's to be present with my kids, but also
mhm.
give me, the financial independence.
Yeah, yeah, good. Yeah, I just love your story, to be honest. We all have different stories why we decided to join this online world. But I love your story. Time with our family is priceless. and
Yeah,
you can't put money on it. You can't put money on it. You need to wait. You need to wait. Is it my career or is it my family? And as your children are growing up, you can't get back the time. If you missed it, you've missed it.
exactly. And it's in their younger years where is the time that you make connection with them. So when they
Exactly.
grow up, you know, yes, I had two kids, but they would never talk. They are living in another country. They just call me in Christmas. So that's the kind of relationship that I wanted to avoid. And
Yeah,
that connection has to be done in their early years. So that's why,
exactly. It's
because
amazing.
the experience, my experience is with my parents is like that. I am not really, I mean, I still talk to them, but I feel that connection is not as strong as I wish. And I
Yes.
remember now that I am a mother, I understand
Mm-hmm.
why. Because in
Hmm.
my childhood, I don't have any memories, to be honest, with my mom
Oh,
playing.
wow.
I don't. I remember my
Oh.
cousin. I remember being in my grandma's house. I remember the big backyard and the
Mm-hmm.
trees. Yes, I mean, I loved it, but I don't have a memory of my mother. So my
Oh, dear.
vision, even before becoming a mother, was that I want to do something different with my kids. And that's how
Oh,
I am doing it. But it was
wow.
not always like that. It was not always
Mm-hmm.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
That was my vision, but I was not doing that. But I had to make the change to make it
Wow.
happen. Mm,
Good for you, honestly. Like I
yeah,
said, that's a wonderful story. That's a wonderful story, and I just love it that you value your family time more than any other thing. Wow, that's good. My next
yeah.
question is that now that you are in the online world, can you tell us some of the advantages of doing business online? The advantages, and if there's any disadvantages as well.
I will tell you about from my point of view. Me,
Yeah.
I am from Nicaragua. My husband is from Taiwan. Taiwan is I mean, below China a little bit. I mean, some people do not know where is Taiwan. But yes, it is so far from each other. I mean, from Nicaragua, Taiwan, it's 12 hours different, 14 hours
Mm-hmm.
different sometimes. Eh, and we are living in the middle. So for me, for my family lifestyle, having a business that I don't have to rely on any boss to get a permission to take long holidays, that's
Mm-hmm.
very important for me. So this
Mm-hmm.
is one of, after being with my kids, this is the second big thing for my family, to be
Mm-hmm.
able to travel with my kids the whole summer vacation to see my parents, because this
Mm-hmm.
is something that I used to do back in Taiwan. I lived 12 years there, and every year, because I mean, I was working as a sales account manager there, and I used
Mm-hmm.
to travel a lot to Latin America back and forth. And one of the good things about that job is that I could visit my parents twice a year.
Wow.
So yeah, I got used to that. But tell me, if I go back to any job here in Ireland, I will not know if I will have that privilege. And that flight ticket is not cheap at all.
I
Just
know.
to go my country from here, I need 24 hours for all the stops that I have to do and the waiting in the airport. I need flexibility. I need flexibility. So that's grand for me. So having an internet-based business and being you as the boss, that's huge, priceless, you know. And
Wow.
also, be able to make an income, and it's not like a plain small thing. Of course, that you will start giving the
Mm-hmm.
first step. You cannot run, but
Yeah.
yes, the system that we are plugging, you, me, and other thousand of people, it's a system that has a huge potential. So that's why it's like, I think that 90% of people that take that step into digging more, what is
Mm-hmm.
this thing about, they end
Mm-hmm.
being plugged into this system because they see that this system allow us to dream big. Yeah,
Amen. I love it. I love it. I love
yeah,
it. You're very right. This system allows us to dream big. When I joined because of the quality time I need with my family. Then not just with my family, then to be able to do what I love to do. I love to volunteer, like I love to travel, and like you said, your 9 to 5 job can't give it out that opportunity to be able to do that. You have to apply for holiday and you have limitations, that kind of stuff. But with this online world, these are the
Yeah.
advantage. You'll be able to, even wherever you are, if you travel to Taiwan, you travel to Nicaragua, you can carry your business with you. And it's working for you, it's working behind the scene for you. So it's
Yes.
just amazing.
It's
The
about,
only thing
yeah.
yeah, you want to say something? You want to say something?
No, it is like it is a portable business, and even though you are in holidays, it doesn't mean that the system stops during this
No.
period. It keeps running. The internet never sleeps, never sleeps. So that's the beauty of this thing. And sometimes, it's Sunday, I wake up and then I receive these emails, like the notification that you gotta sell, but it doesn't mean that we sell. That's the beauty,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
we
I know
don't
what I mean.
sell.
You get a partner. No.
No products, no demos, no calling, no prospecting, sending messages to a stranger or asking for friend requests on Facebook. Oh my God, every time that
Mhm,
I join a group because I am interested in their content, a lot of people like sending me friend requests, and then if I accept, they ended up offering something. This is something that I don't like. And many of the opportunities out there, it's like that. You have to
yeah,
sell products or prospect or do demos in the internet. And some people, they would like to do something in the internet, but most of people do not like to sell, because selling is not for everyone. How many times
no,
you sell and then you are rejected, and nobody wants to be rejected. But yeah, that's one
yeah,
of the benefits of working online using our digital platform. No, no,
yeah,
not generally speaking.
yeah,
Not generally
yeah,
speaking. It's about our unique pay system. Yeah.
yeah.
Or
Good. Thank you,
the
sir.
same game. You see? Oh my God, this world
The
is
sun
so
is coming.
crazy. Yeah.
Right, never mind, never mind. Do you want to tell our viewers I know you've said a lot of, opportunity that is in it for you, and since you've joined this community, this global community that we are almost like, when I joined a couple of months ago, we are like 60,000, but now we are 83,000 and plus,
80.
and we are still
83.
growing.
Oh my God,
We
I
are,
lost the count.
we are,
I thought it was
yeah.
82. Oh my God, you are
No,
already
we are
83.
growing
Okay.
all because it's a legit business. It's global. People are seeing results, and you're like, this is the time. This is the time to join this community. So, do you want to maybe just share maybe two or three of your highlights since you've joined the online world, especially this community that we're talking about?
Well, I feel like the most important ingredient or like uniqueness or the highlights, how you want to call it, about this unique system, it's the support. Many
Hmm.
people like have tried different things and they do not decide, or probably if they try it and when they see ours
Hmm.
and they decide to like dig in and they realize that, oh my God, this place is so beautiful, because people really really help each other, because we do not compete, we create. And
Yeah.
because of that business model itself, we are like that. We are very supported. Everybody will give you a hand, even though if they don't know you. And because this is a global thing, it means that it doesn't matter where you are in the world. If you are sometimes at night, is your night, for other people it's morning time. So there is somebody always there for us. So that's, I will say, a highlight from this digital platform. I will
Yeah.
say also the people that I have met. It's, I didn't know you. I think it's the first time that we are face to face speaking, and it's, we like to help each other. So we rise by lifting others, and also about that 90% of the things that are already done for us, because we rely
Hmm.
about automation. So
Hmm.
that means that this is the right fit. This system is the right fit for busy
Hmm.
people that has a full-time job. You see yourself, you are working 5 days a week, and you are a normal person. So I don't feel like, oh my God, who is these people doing this online business? They must be
Hmm.
special, they must be so smart. We are not smart. We are just ordinary people leveraging the internet because we have a training system in place. So that's another thing, the training. The training is a very user friendly. Yeah,
Yeah,
user friendly.
yeah,
Yeah.
user friendly, user
Uh,
friendly. Yeah.
which means that everybody can follow. You don't need to have 130 from I quit to make this.
Mm-mm.
The fact that my background is an engineer, it didn't mean anything for me. Everybody start from the same foundation, from zero, because this is a very unique business model. So you have to learn it. Everybody learn it. There's nothing compared out there. Our system is very unique, but it doesn't
Yeah,
matter what I say, what you say. You guys have to see it yourself,
exactly.
because what might work for me, it might not for you, and probably
Yeah,
my story might not resonate as well. But that's why we invite people to dig in more in deep through our workshop.
yeah, yeah.
And then after that, if you feel like, oh my god, this is it, then you have to go and dig in more, do your own due diligences, because I will not convince anybody, and Dupe, you will not convince anybody.
No.
Everybody has a different criteria, and the criteria is formed in based on the information that you see, that you can see. Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much, Rosa. Thank you so much. Honestly, your story is so beautiful. I'm sure it's going to resonate with some of my viewers out there. And I just want to add to the last thing you said that we don't force people in. I was not forced. I was not coerced to join the business. I watched the workshop. It's just 90 minutes, and that 90 minutes we can sit down in front of our Netflix and watch Netflix for. You know what? I love CSI. I watch CSI and I record my CSI. And sometimes I can sit down there for 2 hours, 3 hours watching my recording. You can imagine I'm just feeding my mind, not and nothing is coming out there. So we do encourage people to know what if you want to know more, because we don't have much time to start telling you the benefit, the our highlights and the result we are seeing in our community until you plug in. And this workshop is at no cost. This 90
Okay.
minutes is at no cost. You register, put your name, your email address for you to get a link for you to watch the live webinar. And if you can't watch the live webinar, you can actually get a link to watch the replay. And it's always new every day. So the workshop we are talking about comes on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 5 p.m. PST, 8 p.m. EST, 1 a.m. Ireland, 1 a.m. UK, and
Yeah.
different time zone. And to be honest, you'll be amazed. That was the webinar I watched that made me to join the business. And when I watched the webinar, I went further. I kind of pay $149 because I want to really know what's going about so that I can do my due diligence. And you know what? I never looked back. And like you said, 90% of people that actually take that leap of faith to go further, they are curious for change, they never look back. And that's what we are trying to share here. If you are
Yeah.
interested, you can go on our pages and check us out and ask for more, ask questions. You can message, you can call, and we are willing to give you more, to tell you more about this business. Well, Rosa, do you have any last word before I let you go? Because I know your kids are asking, Mommy, can I eat? Do you have any
Yes.
last word?
No, it's like believe in yourself. Sometimes, you are in front of the right opportunity. You have been praying to God, like, help me, like, I want to do this, or help me to solve this situation. I mean, we are here in this world not only to pay bills. Sometimes we struggle with that because life is
I
life.
love
It's
that.
expensive.
No.
No matter where you are in the world, life is expensive. And no matter your circumstances, we always want more out of life. And this is not something greedy. I mean, our nature of human beings is always one more. It's like
Yeah.
improve, it's like grow. So if you
Hmm.
feel like that inner boy inside of me, inner voice telling you like go and check this out, it's because is your nature is telling you like go grow. And this business is
Hmm.
very integral. This will teach you how to become a business owner. We are not
Hmm.
born with the skills, but we
Hmm.
can learn it. And this
Yeah.
system comes as I say as an integral part. So you will learn everything to be
Hmm.
to be up and running. First of all, you can do it in 2 or 3 weeks. It depends of how much time you want to put it. But I will say that if you have 1 to 3 hours a day, if you want to like put the whole everything in the weekend. But I mean, you can do it from your phone, like the simple things, because we use our phone on daily basis, but not to make phone calls, no, it's just to monitor our campaigns, because what we do is a digital marketing, and we will teach you more in deep through using this training system. But anyways, just don't doubt about yourself if you are able to do it, to be able to do it, because you can do it. The only barrier that you will have is your own self-doubt, telling you,
Yeah.
I cannot do it, or excuses. But you can do it. Everybody can do it, as long as you have that burning desire to change your current circumstances, because this
Yeah.
business is changing many people's lives. It has a lot of potential. I mean, this business is helping people to fire their bosses. People here come with 2, 3 jobs, and now they are doing this full time. This is your own decision. You can have both. I mean, your day job, if you love your day job, it's okay. But we can help you to supplement your income, and then you can, I mean, you can keep it both if you want. But people, I mean, most of them are deciding just to keep this one because they have more freedom and do what they love. At the end of the day, we are so different. I mean, in culture, in how we look, whatever. But at the end, we are the same in what aspect, that we want freedom of time and financial part to enjoy life. And this is a very legit. This is a legit way. We pay taxes, by the way. We
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah.
mention, but we pay taxes. So yeah, it is a legit way, and to make things in a different way, in a flexible way, using the internet, and that's not the norm, guys. Don't believe that the world will come back as it was before. No, and people is going online to do many
Yeah.
things,
Mm-hmm.
and so is the right time to check this out. If it is for you, good, you found it. If it is not for you, you are more knowledgeable about what's going on right now in the online industry. Yeah, that's all. Check this out. Register
Oh,
in the link that you see there below, and hope to see you on the inside.
oh, thank you so much. I think we have some few comments, people joining us and making comment. We have Olakunle-Olabode say hello, ladies. We have Mary Abira say hello, gorgeous ladies. Thank you so much. Mary is saying that must be hard for you as child, Rosa. Yeah, it was. She's commenting about your story.
Yeah.
Olakule said, great freedom story. Of course, you can say that again. Yeah, he said, internet never sleeps. I love that comment too. Oh, Leslie said, it's a legit and an amazing business. Thank you so much. And Olakule said, yes, I love the competition aspect of the business. We don't compete, no competition. We have Lydia. Oh, hello, Lydia. Lydia, beautifully. Hello, beautiful ladies. Thank you so much. And Mary said, time to take action is now. Exactly. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Rosa. I really appreciate your time. I do really appreciate. And thanks, everybody, for watching. Those who are going to watch the replay, I hope all what we've shared today resonates and you want to ask more questions. Like I said, I'm free. You can come on my page, send a message. You can call me, and I will be happy to share my story. I'll be happy to help you. Now is the time to change. Nothing changes until you change. Until I come again with another wonderful and amazing guest like Rosa, I wish you all the best. Take that leap of faith. You deserve the best. You deserve to have more. That's the way we are being created. It's not that you are greedy. It's just that's the way we are being created. More, not just more for yourself, for your family, for your community. And I believe you can do it. Rosa said it. You can do. If we can do it, you can do it. Thank you so much, and God bless. Bye, Rosa.
Bye.
Bye, darling. Bye.